So some of the things that we've had to do are, when we got the property originally, the windows were just set in place. They were not framed in. So all of these windows had to be, see all this framing here, had to be boxed in and closed up. So essentially that was all open to the elements. These windows were placed here. They did go all the way to the floor. And then you'll see the sheeting on all the walls. Here we are in the corner. All of the sheeting, which was all that was on the exterior of the house, had to be replaced, or most of it had to be replaced, and quite a bit of the framing had to be replaced, because sitting for, I think it was approximately 17 years, the house got insect infestation and water damage, so all of the sheeting that's on the exterior had to be replaced before siding could be put on. Additional improvements we have done are, although this bathtub is full of water, that's a good thing, because we had to have a plumbing pressure test done to determine if the existing plumbing was going to hold water adequately. Also, here in the back bathroom, we originally had that bathtub installed, which we do not want. We have an elderly person that lives in our household, and we wanted a walk-in shower in her bathroom instead of a bathtub. So we had someone come in and re-drill the drain line and install the shower base so that it will be up to code. We had to remount and install all the doors here, and the windows above this door were not here. So all of this has been redone. Here in the dining room, it was supposed to have a huge window with just a glass seam, which was not in place. And when we started pricing those out, they were prohibitively expensive. So we've opted to go with two slightly smaller windows, which cost way less and still give a really great view out into the back. In the kitchen area so far, we've had gas line plumbed in here, which also is plumbed in for gas dryer and gas water heater over there in the corner by the garage. So we'll be able to install those gas features, tankless water heater, when we get to that point. There is existing ducting in this house that we are evaluating for our HVAC needs. Think we're going to be able to reuse it. We're going to have it professionally cleaned and tested, and then possibly any bad sections replaced. Electric is our next step. We're waiting for that installation, and then we will be ready to roll forward with mechanical inspection. So once we have mechanical inspection, I think we can have temporary power installed and really get moving on interior features. Outside, you can see we did install siding on the house. It's a hardy board lap siding, which has a very long lifespan. It's easy maintenance. We will be getting color choices for this very soon. So we've been caulking the windows and making sure those are all ready to go. We had the exterior plumbing hookup repaired, which is here. That little line was broken during excavation. We had to move a lot of dirt away from the house. Over the years, water and wind had pushed dirt up against the house, and it was flooding up onto the front porch. So we've alleviated that. In the original pictures of the house, you would have saw this window here on the southwest corner. There was some damage up here. It was where water was running off the roof and hitting the side. And as you can see, that is most of the current improvements that we've done. We did install over here at the garage. We have a garage door now. It's up, can't see it, and a garage door opener. That installation was necessary so that we could secure the property. Also, when we remounted the doors, Toby's in process of installing new lock sets on all the doors. So those are upgraded and rekeyed. And that's all the updates for today. I did forget to mention one very important improvement we have done here, and it's probably one you don't think about very often, is there was no septic system. So this nice septic tank has been installed, or this is the tank, and then you go around this way and that mound along the back is the drainage mound. Here in Florida we have elevated drainage on septic, and there's the pump out or the clean out. So this is where the lateral lines go and disperse. That has all been installed since we acquired the property. We got fresh turkey tracks this morning. See right here? We've been seeing the turkeys out here quite a lot, and now we believe they are roosting in the trees around the house. They seem to enjoy this location. Here's some more. See their little footmarks? Also got lots of anthills. There's a nice fresh one right there. All up in through here, and that's literally the house, so it's very close. They were roosting in these trees up above the front when we pulled up this morning. They were notably not happy with our presence and took off. You can see here where they've been right up to the doors, dancing around, doing their little turkey trot.